time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series. But Marcus Stroman will be the starter for the Rays in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Marcus Stroman, not a real big guy. First-round draft pick out of Duke University. Good power sinker, 92 to 94 miles an hour. His slider is good. Will throw an occasional curveball and changeup. His best trait, ultimate competitor.
And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Hey, this is a big one here, Matty. You know what, D-Roll? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage their last game of this series.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight. Makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing involved, a lot of grinding on the road. They need to find a way to win this last one at home.
And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Mark, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Roll, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Another 0-2 home. High and deep to right. Castellanos racing back. Gone! A solo shot that time for the former pitcher David Peralta. Second home run early in the year, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up at the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here. Here's Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. A bouncer to the left side. Carpenter has it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Rockies are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 1st coming up from the Trop. It's now 1-0 Colorado. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Here comes the first pitch.
Gene Segura.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I love what Matt Carpenter brings to the table for this team. He enters play hitting over 400 versus left-handed pitching, and obviously he's got a lefty out there today. I'm looking for a laser show, something exciting out of him, no doubt.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. These Rockies guys, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Paul DeYoung. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Well, it's been a lopsided series so far, with the Rays dominating to this point and taking aim at a series sweep here in this contest.
These teams don't match up all that often, but due to interleague, they get a chance to play this season, and it's really difficult to sweep a team in a 3-game series when you don't play that team all that often.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Oh, man. He's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Popped him up. Bell in foul ground. And that retires the side. Josh Bell the next to hit. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's 1 for 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back
out there, not putting his head down. Thrown out at second. And got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row.
Him for a strike. Back up the middle. They get 2. Batting 6. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls. The 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it. And he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit.
Boy, there were big RBIs and big base hits, D-Row, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always wanted to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick. That the runner not able to score from second base.
Into the box, Marcus Stroman. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And Reynolds will tuck this one away in the inning. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's had success, 6 for 14. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting done. The pitch
ready now, Jose Quintana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to fun here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Stroman has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Riding in once again, Gene Segura, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Gene.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line from the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Here's Matt Carpenter, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now batting, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First delivery to him on the way. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make 1 bad pitch, a base hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Rays are out in front. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Popped him up. Bell moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for Colorado.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. So stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Good job.
Into the box now, Nico Goodrum. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
O'Neill stands at second with no outs. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there, but don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Hard hit ball to second. That's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher, White.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits. So it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. Driven nicely into the gap. And this will bang up against the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game.
Good hitting is contagious. We all know that. He saw his buddies get some good swings earlier in the inning, and he does just the same, driving in 2 more here. The guy in the bump has got to find a way to get some outs, or he's going to be gone in a
play ball. 3.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far, they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
To third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman.
A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. At the plate, Mark Reynolds looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
No balls and 1 strike. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Stroman's ready. Here's the 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. There's Segura. Then on on to first. Somehow in the end they do get him on a 6-4-3 putout. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Popped him up. LeMahieu is there, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're down 5-1. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He's safe.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
Settling in now, Christian Vasquez will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Reese McGuire will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Carpenter has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon. Following this, Wade LeBlanc will come on out of the bullpen.
Play ball. 3.
Number 49, Wade LeBlanc. Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 45.
Robert Stock is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Leading off for the Rockies.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 6.
And a strike called at the knees. Nothing in 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
In now, Nolan Arenado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos has a read on it. He's got it one away. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Peralta stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 0-2 once more. Left side. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Goodrum is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. Prior outings against Wade LeBlanc, he's 1 for 5.
Play ball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. No. Joaquin Soria will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Rockies.
Ready once again, Mark Reynolds. Lifetime numbers against Soria. He's 1 for 5. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we'll get late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Got him to go down swinging there. Michael Taylor goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Reynolds, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Hit softly down the line at first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Joey Rickard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 38, Joey.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Now, Scott Oberg is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Play ball.
Oberg.
First delivery to him on the way, and he pops up the bunt attempt, and Reynolds will tuck this one away. And Tyler Duffy comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Leading off for the Rockies.
First offering on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Softly hit toward the hole. A toss behind the back. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Number 6.
So digging in now, David Peralta. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now another 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 delivery. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And into left field for a one-out hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Here it comes, 0-2. And it's fouled away. Peralta stands at first with one out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Rockies down to their final out now. And in the bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Last strike now for Colorado. He hangs the K to end it as the Rays finish the job and complete the series sweep of their rivals at home.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Tampa Bay